Good morning, everybody. I wanted to show you the technique that I was talking about yesterday when I did the sprinkles background for these cards. I did make a few, as you can see. It is highly addictive. If you missed the video, go over to my blog and take a look. It's www.donna-stamps.blogspot.com. And then if you need to order anything, it's www.donnakaufman.stampinup.net. So yesterday I told you with this die, the butterfly, it's really intricate, and I had mentioned that if you use wax paper, you can get a better cut. So I thought if there's anyone out there that doesn't know this technique, it's a really old one, but it's a goodie. So you just use your wax paper. Wax paper. If you don't have wax paper, you have parchment paper. That will work just as well. But I am going to bring in my Big Shot. So I'm going to put it this way so you can see. And if you don't know what a sandwich is for your Stampin' Up machine, I'm going to tell you. So a sandwich is your magnetic platform, or it also comes with an embossing platform. And then I have to use a shim for mine because over the countless times that I've ran it back and forth, it has really loosened up. So then you want to take one of the acrylic plates. That's your next piece of your sandwich. Then you're going to need some cardstock, and this is just Whisper White cardstock. You're going to take a piece of wax paper that's been cut down to the size of your cardstock. You're going to take your die. This is the one that I love out of the Beauty Abounds. And just place it right on top. And your next layer is your last acrylic plate. And this one's been used a lot, just like my Big Shot. So when I run these through, I'm going to have to turn it around this way and hope that I'm still in the shot. I think I am. So we're going to bring it up a little bit. So I run it through. Hold on to your handle because it really has some pressure on it. Run it back through. So that's 2 passes. I do 4 just to make sure that all those little bits are cut out. So this is your 4th one. So let's put this to the side and bring out our sandwich. Looks good, right? So just take off your acrylic plates. And then you have your die that is cut out. And you can notice that a lot of the pieces are already coming out. So put that to the side so that you can try to keep them all together. So then yesterday on a video, I also showed you how I made my new pick tool case out of a wide Stampin' Up stamp case. And this is the pick tool with the die brush attachment. And yesterday I showed you that the top just, you just unscrew it if you want to change the top out, because it does comes with a scoring tool that you can put in its place. And it also comes with this, which is adhesive that you can pick up sequins or those teeny tiny little pieces that get away from you. So when you order this, you do get 2 of these. You get 1 and a replacement. But what you want to do is you just want to bring your butterfly in, and you just want to go over it. I want to screw that back on, of course. But you just run it over, and then it will take all the little pieces out for you. And if you miss any, you can just take your piercing tool and get the rest of them out. Usually it does a pretty good job. So then when you peel it off, you see that you have the wax paper, which leaves a coating on your die as well. So after you've run a few through, you could actually not use the wax paper because it has put a coating on there and it helps release the paper easier. So if you notice, I don't see any left in the die, and there's just a couple in here. You just take your piercing tool that's on the other end and you just pop them out. But it got almost all of them, which is really cool. And you could probably do this with a dryer sheet too. The technique that I showed you in that video is on my blog as well, but it really is easy with the wax paper. So let's put this to the side. I want to show you real quick. In the catalog on page 87 is the Beauty Abounds stamp set that I used. And I said yesterday that it comes in a bundle. It doesn't. They had unbundled it in this catalog. But if you want to order it, I will give you the 10% off since I did mention it in my blog. So the other pages that I had for you, if you don't know what the spritzer is that I used yesterday, Stampin' Up! Does have spritzers, but I'm sure you have. Any spritzer will work with water. And then these are the stamp cases right here. I used the full wide stamp cases, and it comes with 4 cases for $7. And just decorate them up, have your husband drill holes in the sides and put some handles on them. And you can put all kinds of stuff in there to keep if you're usually losing them. I thought dimensionals, your rhinestones, just anything that's kind of small and usually gets away from you. So all of the things that you would normally have a hard time keeping up with, your rhinestones, your dimensionals, anything that you want to keep together, just use a different type of designer series paper and then take your P-Touch labeler and just put a label on the top. So then when it's on the shelf and you want to pull it out and you might forget what you have, you can just look at the top and right there you go. Since sometimes we have a hard time remembering. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you need anything, just let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Bye.